As the Police and Crime Commissioner for South Wales, I'm very proud to show my support for Sexual Abuse and Sexual Violence Awareness Week. This is a key priority for myself and for the Chief Constable, and we can't do it on our own. We're working with partners across South Wales. This type of violence and abuse is devastating to the victims and often results in a lifetime of adversity, which affects not just the direct victim but their families and the community around them. It doesn't discriminate, it affects people from all walks of life, and the impact can be very severe and very long-lasting. Put simply, it's not okay, and the fact that we still have this type of violence taking place in our communities is an absolute disgrace. But it's not inevitable, and by working together we can ensure that it's prevented. We can make sure that we follow through a commitment to playing our part in making sure it's treated as unacceptable in our communities. One of the recent successes has been the Drive project. That challenges the perpetrators of domestic violence, and that's putting victims at the heart of our approach, but accepting that we have to change the violent perpetrators' behaviour if we're going to have a real impact in the long term. So we have to tackle abuse through driving behaviour change amongst those who cause the harm, and we have to work with partners in a multi-agency approach. This work is making a real impact, and the recent independent evaluation highlighted an 88% reduction in sexual abuse by people who had been through the Drive programme. 88% is really worth seeing as an improvement. And although we know that more needs to be done, this gives us a real basis on which to do more in the future. Reporting violence and abuse is often the first step, and actually what we hear from victims and survivors, that it's the most difficult step, that first step of telling somebody that you're experiencing these problems, telling people that you are a victim. Our priority is when people do make that report, when they do take that courageous step, to protect, to support and reassure you, the victim, and ensure that you have anonymity. You may not feel comfortable reporting to the police, but we'd ask you to have the courage to speak to somebody who can support and give you advice, and there are a number of other agencies you can contact, but we hope that you will have confidence to approach the police.